Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel Unique Stitch Designs. In today's video I have another lovely pair of slippers for you. For today's project I'll be using this amazing yarn which I really love. It's soft and chunky. I got it from Hobbycraft. It was quite expensive, but I mean, oh my goodness, I just love the way the slippers turn out always with this yarn. I have done the slippers in pink color, but this time I'm going to do it in this lovely blue and gray and creamy. They recommend the hook size 9, but I'll be using hook size 5 because I like when my stitches a little bit more tighter. So I'll be using the hook size 5, but of course you can use any yarn, and also recommend the hook size for it. Also you will need some scissors and the yarn needle. To start our slippers, we are going to start with the magic ring. To do magic ring, you are going to hold your yarn end, then wrap the yarn around your 2 fingers and create a cross. Go under this first one on top of the second one, pull it down and twist your hook. Then go back under this one here and pull through the loop. This is my way how to do the magic ring. You feel free and do the magic ring the way you like. Once you are done with your magic ring, chain 1, and we are going to do 10 single crochet inside this ring. For the sizes 3, 4 and 5, you are going to do 10 single crochet inside the ring. For sizes 6, 7, 8, go for 12 single crochet. So I am size 4, so I'll be doing 10 single crochet inside my ring. Okay, so to do so, insert your hook, yarn over, 2 loops on your hook, and pull through like so. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And you can make your ring a little bit smaller, so it's much easier to place your single crochet inside. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, because this first one, chain of 1, is not counting as our first stitch. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and slip stitch into this very first stitch here. You can make your ring smaller again and simply slip stitch like so and close your ring. Chain 1, and our first round is ready. So for the round 2, we are going to increase, and we are going to place 2 single crochet in every single stitch around. So we chained 1, and this chain 1 is not going to count as our first stitch. Okay, so go straight into this one here and do 1 single crochet and 1 more, and do so in every stitch around. So we will increase our round by 10. So for me, I chain in the first round 10, so in second round I should have 20 stitches. Carry on, and I meet you in the end to show you what to do next. So I have just done my two last single crochet into this very last stitch here, and for this round I'm not going to slip stitch anymore because we will be working into the spiral again. But for this round I am gonna go into this very first stitch, and you see this V here, and that's where we are going to work our knit single crochet stitch. Okay, and to do our single crochet knit stitch, we'll be working into between these V here. As you insert your hook, there will be one like a little tiny stitch in the middle, and then there is one gap on the right and one gap on the left, and we will be inserting our hook more to the right. I show you when this color started to change now, so you will see much better. And don't forget, don't make your stitches very tight because we will need to insert our hook right between these little V's. So to close this round, we are going to do single crochet right inside this little V and more to the right. Just insert your hook there, yarn over, and simply finish your single crochet. And don't forget, do not make your stitches very tight. Okay, so we are going to work into this next V here, so it's this one here. Insert your hook, and as you can see now, when the color is changing, you are going to see much better in the next round. Okay, so or you can see much better here. So there is our V, and we are working into this little tiny gap here, and simply just finish your single crochet and do not make your stitches tight. Okay, and we are going to do so in every stitch around. Pull up this loop like so, and simply finish your single crochet. And you can tell these V's are looking really nice already, and this will create our knit crochet stitch. So again, insert into the next V and make sure you do not miss any stitch. Okay, so again into this next one, pull up the loop little bit higher and pull through, and again inside this V, this one, insert your hook there, into the next one, and again into the next one, and do not skip any stitch and make your stitches nice and loose. So I am finishing my round now, and I'm not going to slip stitch or anything, but I am going simply work my knit crochet into this next V. And now it's a good time, if you want, just to place your stitch marker or piece of yarn into this very first stitch here, so you know where is your first stitch, and you know where is your start and your end. Okay, we'll be working into the spiral anyway, but just to let you know, you won't get any extra stitches. Okay, so into this round you're not gonna slip stitch anymore. We are going to do this in every round, around and around and around, not slip stitching anymore. Again, into this I'm not going to slip stitch, I'm going to simply go into my next V, and now you can see much better. So I need to go right between here, yarn over, and bring your loop up. It's much better if you pull this loop higher, so the stitch will get much more beautiful look. And again, into this next stitch here, more to the right, yarn over, bring it up, yarn over, and finish your single crochet. And you can see these stitches are on top of each other, sitting nicely and creating this really lovely knit look. And again, and do so around and around and around, and you should have 20 stitches as we started. Okay, and you are going to do so until you get to the front of your ankle, as is showing on this picture here. So simply work into the spiral, and I meet you once you are done with your desired length of the front of your slipper. And then I am going to show you how to work on our heel. So I have reached the front of my ankle, and this is what I got, and it's looking amazing. This V stitch is really very nice. So for my size 4, I needed around 15 centimeters. So I'm going to stop now, and now once you get your desired length, we are going to work on our heel. And to work on our heel, you can stop whenever you want, because our front looks everywhere all the way around exactly the same, and they are not slip stitching at all. So we are going to stop, and you are going to chain 1, and now we are going to work backwards. But for the heel, I decided to go only with a single crochet. So chain 1 and go, simply do single crochet into this very first stitch, and we're gonna go backwards. Okay, and work all the way around until you leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches undone, and then I show you what to do next. So go all the way around, do single crochet until you get to this point when you leave your 5 unfinished stitches. So do single crochet in every stitch. Only simple single crochet for our heel, like this. So we're going backwards. And I'm getting closer, and now I need to count 5 stitches for my size. But if you have feet, you can leave 6 stitches undone. Okay, so this one is not counting because there is my chain of 1, so I'll be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need one more here, so one more, and chain 1, and simply turn your work and again go backwards and forwards as well, and work as many rounds as you need for your foot. So I chained 1, enter my work, and again into this very first stage do single crochet, and now we are gonna go backwards. Okay, so this is for our heel, and once you get to the end you need to chain 1 and turn your work again and do as many rows as you need until you can close your slipper as shown on this picture. Okay, so for my size I have done 7 rounds of single crochet all the way down like so. So have a look at this picture and step inside your slipper, and you should cover your heel because now we are going to sew this part to close it, and then I show you what to do next. So once you are happy with your length and you have enough rows to cover your heel, now we are going to close it. Okay, so this is the right side of our slipper and it's looking really good. I hope you like it. And now we are going to close our heel. To close our heel, we are going to fold it in half, so the right side of your heel like this is going to face each other like so. Okay, so once you have folded your slipper like so, the right side together, this is the front of your slipper and the heel like this, we are going to close it, and to do so we are going to insert our hook into this stitch from the opposite side like so. There is our loop, the last one, yarn over and bring it in like this, and now we are simply going to sew it together with our hook. So insert your hook into this first 2 loops on this side and 2 loops on the opposite side like so. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops plus this one on your hook. Yarn over and bring it in, yarn over, and you can make your stitches tight. Now insert through these first 2 and 2 from the opposite side, and there we go. Carry on all the way down, and I have last one here. There we go. And I like to go into this one here as well, so makes it nice and finished. And when you turn it inside out like this, makes a little bit more rounder. Now my stitches, you can see them because the yarn is changing, but I don't really mind because it's got really interesting look. If you are using the same yarn and you don't like this white bit, simply just get rid of this white bit and sew it with the gray yarn, so you won't see these stitches. Okay, but I don't mind, I like it when it's different and unique. So now simply just fasten off, and you can hide this yarn and later inside here. And now we are going to work on our last part around our slipper. Now do a slip knot, take your slipper, take your hook out, and you can go here, my middle is somewhere here, and go from the inside and bring it up and chain one. And now we will try to place single crochet all the way around. Well, so these, they don't look like proper stitches with front and back loop, so try to just space it nicely around like this. So the first one I will go maybe straight away here. I'm gonna do single crochet here and then into this next gap. If you don't like to have a bigger gap here, just take the top loop only to this next one, and into this next one here. Here, if you don't want this big up here, you can go into this one, the deeper one, so into this one here, and do this on the both sides so they look the same. Okay, so into the next stitch here. This is easy because these are our normal stitches. Make them tighter so the slipper will get a little bit tighter around your ankle, so it's gonna look much better. Like so, so it's looking exactly the same on both sides. And again, spread the stitches to this last one, and I'm going to slip stitch into this very first here, and now we are going to work a little bit higher. If you don't want to, you can stay here and do maybe one round of single crochet, but from this slipper I decided to go again with this knit stitch a little bit higher. So chain one, and we are going to simply do the same knit crochet as we did for our front. Okay, so chain one and insert your hook into this V, bring it up and finish your single crochet. And we're gonna go all the way around like so, and make sure your stitches are not too tight. Bring the loop up a little bit, insert into the next stitch, and these V's are nicely on top of each other. So I'm finishing my second round and I'm simply going to do the next stitch here. I'm not going to slip stitch. Okay, so into this next stitch here, and again between this, inside this V, like so. And I'm going to do this for the next maybe 2-3 rounds. So it's giving my slipper really interesting look. So I'm finishing my, I think I done about 5 or 6 rows, guys, but you can go as high as you want, really. You do whatever you want to do, you can go as high as you want. So I'm going to show you how to finish this slipper. So I have this last stitch here. Okay, to finish our slipper, I'm simply going to do slip stitch in every single stitch around. So simply just insert your hook and do a slip stitch, and we are going to do so in every stitch around, and it's gonna give us a nicer, tighter look with a slip stitch, just like this, around in every single stitch. And there you have it, guys. We just completed our first slipper, and of course you have one more to go. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to fasten off and hide your ends inside here. And this is our lovely and super easy slipper, and this is my size 4. So I have one more to go. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Please share this video, like my video, and of course don't forget to subscribe for more ideas from me, Unique Stitch Designs. Thank you very much for watching.